What's up, guys? This is Shayla here. Not gonna take too much of your time. I just really wanted to come on here just to let you know that you are your own worst critic. Do not be afraid to tap into the unknown. I know the demand on you and what God is asking you to do is heavy, it's scary, but you can do it. God has already gone ahead of you to make every little crook, every little niche straight for you. So in that time being, use what you have. Don't feel as though you have to go and buy these things or have to look this certain way or things like that. Use what God has already given you, and know that in those moments where you feel like you don't have enough or you feel like you're not adequate, those are in those times where God can truly use you to accomplish what he needs. Lately, I've had this spirit of anxiety, and I'm sure all of us have experienced anxiety. And it was becoming stronger with each passing day. Every time I would think to do these videos, I felt the devil trying to, he knows where to attack everyone. It's my mind, for me, for sure. And so every day I would put it off, just putting it off. And I'd read my Bible every night, but I'm putting it off. I'm like, oh, well, I'll get to it. And then I just kept feeling this emptiness, you ever get that feeling where you're like, God, the thing that I know I should be doing is the one thing that scares me, or is the one thing that I don't feel like I'm good enough for it. There's so many other people who are doing it and you don't want to be like them, but it doesn't matter. If God has placed it on your heart, you need to execute it, because nobody can execute it like you can. And I'm sure we've all heard that, but it is so true. There's something in your testimony, there's something in your story that people need to hear. So I don't care where you are. I don't care if you feel as though you're in the worst position of your life. You are someone's testimony. They need to hear your voice. They need to hear your story. So just do it. Just do it. We have time, but we really don't have time. So you need to kill the doubt, kill the fear, kill the little voices in your head that's telling you you're not good enough. Why are you even doing that? There's 15,000 other people that can do it better than you can. Okay, that's cool. But like Sarah Jakes Roberts said, nobody has the heart like I do. Nobody can do this the way that I do. Yeah, there might be 15,000 people that are doing it, but ain't nobody can do it like I can. You feel me? So just do it. And another big thing that I wanted to say is, you know, you're in position where God wants you when he just gives you these little signs everywhere. Like for me, I'm in a new place. For those that know me, know where I'm at. But I'm in a new place and I have all this free time, y'all. Like, it's crazy. Like, I have all this free time. And I just kept putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. And I'm like, but it would nag at me at the back of my mind, you know? It would just keep nagging me of, you need to do it. You keep wasting time. You're not gonna have this time forever. This is the opportunity for you to do it. I don't know what you're waiting on. I don't know if you're trying to wait for the perfect situation. I don't know if you're waiting to get the little expensive equipment. It don't start there, okay? It don't start there. It starts now. Now, don't wait for the perfect moment. So again, I have all this free time. I would literally find other things to put in place of doing this right here. And it may sound so simple or it may look so easy to other people, but I'm an overthinker and a procrastinator. And so those two just don't mix. They just don't mix. But every night when I've been reading my Bible, God has just constantly, like I said, kept chastising me and kept, sorry, Lord, nagging me about, why are you waiting? Why are you waiting? I gave that talent to you. Use it. The things that you've asked me for. I can't do what you asked me for unless you put in the work that I put on the inside of you. Faith without work is dead. Faith without works is dead. Excuse me. So I was just like, you know what? We got to put our big girl panties on and do it. And I said a prayer before, and I'll try to add that at either the beginning or the end, whichever one. I'll probably try to add at the beginning. But yeah, don't feel like you have to be don't feel like you have to be in the perfect place or at the perfect position in order to do what God has asked you to do. He didn't ask you to be perfect. If anything, he wants you to drop everything you're doing and come right with him. And so just don't procrastinate and don't be scared to tap into the unknown. There is no blueprint for where you're going. Just know that when you prayed and you talked to God and y'all had that connection and that conversation, he heard you. And you know, you don't even have to say much. He knows your heart. So just do it, man. Just do it. Kill the doubt. Kill it. Like, I mean, slay it. Like, leave no remains, you know? And God will take care of you at the end. Like, I'll say for me, I'm scared to post this video. There's so many people I know from back home. There's so many people that I know now, like where I am in life. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared of judgment. I'm scared that somebody's gonna get on here and be like, why is she doing that? But it's not about them. And on top of that, those people that are saying those things, I could be all the way wrong, but maybe they're battling something within themselves too. That's none of my business. I'm just gonna drink my water, like Sarah Jakes Weber says. I'm gonna drink my water and mind my business. But again, don't be scared to tap into the unknown. Don't wait till the perfect time. Use what you have, because that's where the beauty and the joy of the process begins. And always, 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 always kill your anxiety, kill your giant, kill whatever is telling you that you cannot do it, because it's a lie. You can. You can. Seriously. God said all you need is a mustard seed of faith. I don't even really know how big a mustard is, but I bet it's smaller than that. But just do it. There are gifts in you that people need. We need it. So, if you got a journal in your book every morning or every night or even in the middle of the day, do it. If you got to talk to God whenever, do it. He actually really enjoys that. If you got to cry. If you got to call that one friend that, you know, gets everything or understands or just gets it, do it. Do whatever you got to do. But do not be the one thing in your life that's stopping you from what you know you should be doing. And then that way God can unfold and use you the way that he created you for. He didn't create you to keep those gifts to yourself. That's why it's a gift. You're supposed to unravel it. You're supposed to unfold it. Unfold. Blossom. So that's all I have for y'all today. If you like these type of videos, please let me know. I have more coming, or at least I have some ideas in my head of what I would potentially like to talk about. So just let me know, and I pray that this touched the right people. I pray that the people that find this video, it helps, it encourages you, it lights that fire back inside of you, and that this reminds you that you were heard, you were validated, and that we're waiting on you. We're waiting on you, man. Like, we need you to be revealed. We need your talents. We need your love. We need your words. We need your stories. We need your testimonies. So don't be scared. Have faith.